This is going to be such a nightmare to clean up when it's all said and done. All right, so we got to make it sure that drops to the floor. Da 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 da. Holy crap, the server is still lagging. Not sure what is going on, but in this episode, one simple thing we're trying to do. I don't know why I said one simple wool. That didn't make any sense. What, dude? Oh, dude, this lag. I am going to get a crap ton of wood, and I know what you're thinking. The easy thing to do to get a crap ton of wood would be to make big trees, but we're gonna do it more complicated. One, because more complicated is interesting, and two, I like shroom lights, and I can't open this chest. And for shroom lights, we have to grow the nether trees. But I love building with shroom lights. And if we're going to be getting wood, we might as well get shroom lights as well. So we're going to try something interesting. I'm going to try to mass farm shroom lights. I don't even know if we're going to be able to place a nether tree down here in this enclosed area. But if so, it's going to be easy to clean up. What I'm going to do is, dude, if we set all this up and it doesn't work, I'm going to be so I'm going to be so disappointed. So now we have this giant row of this. We're going to place a shroom on each and every one of these. So I do have to go to the nether. I got to farm the shrooms a little bit, and then we're going to bone meal it and see if we can make an entire row of that. And hopefully we can get a bunch of wood. And on top of getting an insane amount of wood, we're also going to get a lot of really cool shroom lights to help our build out. And falling, and falling, and falling, and falling. You know, the nether's a super dangerous place to be while you're lagging. Like I said, the nether is a super... Dude, if we die in the nether and some sort of... Like, I can tell you right now, if we're lagging this bad and any sort of pigman or something picks up our netherite gear, there's zero chance I have of killing them. I'm going to have to, like, call someone else. Okay, so finally it loaded in. I just cut that because it took, like, multiple minutes. I'm gonna put away the fortune pick before I forget, because like I said, if I end up breaking that, I'm gonna freak out a little bit. And hopefully we're not lagging as bad. Let's come out here. So I'm not sure ooh, shroom light. I'm not sure exactly how... Ooh, a lot of enemies. I'm not sure how bad we're lagging. I'm not sure exactly how these little saplings work. I know you need these to grow the trees, but I'm not sure how you replicate... Oh wait, I do know how you replicate them. You could probably just bone... Oh my god. Bro, if we start lagging, oh, dude, the nether is dangerous. I'm pretty sure if we bone meal the ground, we'd get some. That's probably exactly how you get them, is with bone meal. Unfortunately, I didn't break any bone meal, so we are just gonna kind of ravage the floor right now. Let's actually just break everything. That way we can come back later and bone meal and get a ton of all of this crap. So how many? We're at 7. Let's try to get... Dude, can you not? Dude, these guys have so much health. I remember when the nether was nice and peaceful, and now it's just filled with everything that once... Like, the only thing that was bad here was ghast. The pigment didn't attack you unless you attacked them first. Now, kind of like it, though. The nether was always talked about, like... I remember, like, when you first started playing Minecraft, everyone was like, bro, the nether's scary. You don't want to go to the nether. Like, people overhyped it. They were like, oh, the nether, you're gonna lose all your stuff there. Like, there's lava and stuff. And then, I feel like everyone's first experience with the nether was like super peaceful. It's like, well, yeah, there are pigmen, but they don't attack me unless I attack them. And then same thing is like, there's ghast, but like, honestly, like the ghast take forever to shoot at you. You can move out of the way. The only time you really died in the nether when this game launched was if like if you were like pillaring across and a ghast hit you off of like your pillar. That's the time that the ghast was actually dangerous. Like, they could hit you in lava, they could knock you off your thing, but other than that, dude, ghast really ain't that scary. But the hoglins and the pigs, like, they don't really play around. I ain't gonna lie. They pretty bad. They're pretty scary. So and I'm glad they did that. I feel like usually with games like this, people don't like it when the game launches easy and they have an update that makes the game more difficult later on. And I think they actually did a really good balance of making the nether more difficult without making it annoying. Like, it's not overly annoying. Like, I feel like sometimes when they update stuff like that, it's like, oh crap, I really wish we could go back to what it was before. They make it difficult for the sake of being difficult, but the way they did it in Minecraft is actually super elegant. And it's like, you know, it's not too difficult, but now it is Like, I feel like early game, it's a lot more scary. Like, when we first started off this world and I went to the Nether, like, it was a scary place. It wasn't like the old versions of the Nether where it's like, you know, simple, getting your crap done. We probably have enough mushrooms. We could probably head back. And yeah, I actually really enjoy that change. And one thing I don't get, I see a lot of people, like, I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. Not as long as some people. Obviously, there have been people who have been playing it since before, like, a long time. I think I started playing around, like, 1.3. Actually, I think I started playing around 1.0, like, when it actually officially, like, launched out of early access, is, I think, my first experience with it. And, like, I see a lot of people pushing back on these new updates. There are... Oh, crap, dude. Holy... I want to get back to my base, bro. All right. Let me in. Oh. Holy crap. Chill. Like I was saying, Nether is... You're going to get knocked off. Nether is now a scary freaking place. But I see a lot of people kind of upset with the updates. Like, oh, it doesn't feel like Minecraft anymore. But the cool thing about Minecraft isn't like Call of Duty. It's not like, you know, remember Cold War Season 3? Cold War Season 3 was awesome. Let's go play Cold War Season 3. You can't do that with COD. Like, once a season's over for Cold War, like, you can't go back to the older version ever. Season 3 is gone. You can either play the launch version of the game if you get rid of all patches, or you can play the newest version. That's really all you have when it comes to Call of Duty. But in Minecraft, you can just go to the launcher and you can pick any version you want. You want to play 1.14, that was your favorite version, you can still go and play it. So I don't get the complaints with Minecraft where people are like, oh, it doesn't even feel like Minecraft anymore. Like, you're free to play whatever version you want to, and I kind of like that about this game. I would love to go back and play the different versions of Cold War. Back when the health was at 90,000, or when the health was at 120,000. Oh, the trees grow. Oh, the trees grow, baby. Because, yeah, Cold War had a lot of different game-changing updates, and depending on what season you were playing, it was so different. Same thing. I would love to go back and use, like, the original version of the Solidifier. Like, when Die Rise launched, the Solidifier at launch was one of the most OP wonder weapons ever. And, unfortunately, once they overwrite the patch, it's really hard to go back and get that experience again. But Minecraft's unique and original, and this plan is actually working really freaking well. It shouldn't be too hard to clean up either. I don't think it's going to be too hard to clean up. Let's see how much wood we get from this and how many lanterns we get. At least I don't think. Is this going to replace the stone that's up there? Does this go through stone? Oh, wait, why can't we? Okay, well, we can't grow those ones. I'm not sure if those have different heights, or maybe we got to use a different type of block. But look at that. Oh, massive amount of trees and lanterns here. Like I said, 1000% not the most efficient way to do this. I know for a fact we could have easily used the, like, 4x4 trees and got an insane amount of wood, but that's not what we're trying to do here. I also want to get lanterns at the same time because I want to incorporate those in the build. I'm looking for wood or chest. I don't think I've got any chest. Oh, here we go. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to, oh my God, I'm going to bring some of these chests in here, and we're going to put some of this bone meal and some of that. And I guess, let's see, we don't have, oh, we've actually got 19. Let's get rid of it, and we'll see how many of each block we acquire from this. Put it all away. I really don't want the nether wart blocks, because not going to lie, nether wart blocks are probably one of the ugliest looking blocks in the entire game. The issue is I think these might stop us from growing more trees in the future, so we at least have to, like, cut a clear line across. And I want to get the SROOMLIGHT. So we're not going to gather all the netherite or all the nether wart blocks, but enough where we can still, we'll see. Let's just do it as we go. So I want to get everything on this level. Ooh, like that. Yeah. And let's, you know, speed things up. We're going to put our axe by the hoe. A little bit of axe and hoe action here. Axe and hoe action. Oh, yeah. I am so glad I looked that up. I was so annoyed when I first started farming these trees by the nether wart block. I had no idea you had to use a hoe to mine it quickly. And that kind of changed everything. As soon as I found out, like, oh, you can, like, insta-mine this. And this is part of the reason we got the netherite hoe. Because, I don't know. I don't want to constantly keep repairing a hoe. And I wanted to... We have efficiency 5 on the hoe. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't need to be anywhere near... We've got haste 2 as well. It doesn't need to be anywhere near efficiency 5 to insta-mine with it. But it definitely doesn't freaking hurt. I think we'll get So we're going to need probably like half a double chest of wood for the sorting system. Like it is a lot. We're going to need to acquire an insane amount of wood. But I need I need a lot of these lights as well. So we're probably going to have to run this back. I'm not going to do this all on stream or all on video. I keep saying stream because I'm streaming. But I'm not going to do this all on video. I'm only going to run it through once. We'll see how much we get. And then I'll run it through back to back to back off recording to just gather the wood we need. And maybe in the next episode, we'll actually start building the sorter itself. I am super freaking excited to at least build the shell of it. But this is going to be a joint project with Pippin, and he knows more about it than what I do. Okay. So now to get all of the lights, I think we need to do this layer. So we're going to, I don't think they grow out any farther than this, but oh, they do. All right. We're just going to keep an eye. I don't want all this. Like, I think the dumbest part about nether wart block is you make this by putting nether wart together, but you can't turn it back into nether wart. Once it's turned into the nether wart block, like that's it. There's no going back. This is going to be such a nightmare to clean up. This is going to be such a nightmare to clean up when it's all said and done. All right, so we got to make it sure that drops to the floor. Get that one. Once again, we got to clear a path to the floor because if it lands on a block, it's going to despawn because I don't plan on getting all this nether wart right. Can you smelt nether wart? Like, is there anything we can do with this? Or is this nether wart just going to be a useless block that I'm going to have 10 million of? I have a feeling that's going to be the case. Oh my God, we've already got so much of it. And I'm not even getting all of it. I'm legitimately just getting an... Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, we're probably going to have to go back to the nether. And I'll explain to you in a second. Well, I'll show you what I mean in a second. So these trees can only be planted on the nether wart grass block. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's essentially nether wart grass. And you can only get that by silk touching the stuff in the nether. And like normal grass, if you put a block on top of it for too long, the grass goes away. And since we've been sitting here, yeah, look at that. This is all turned back into netherrack. Oh, meaning all of our grass source blocks are now lost. Has it been 5 minutes? I hope it hasn't been 5 minutes because that means the blocks on the ground are probably about to despawn. All right, come on. All right, now block collection time. Block collection time. All right, so my guess is 5 stacks of logs. That might be too high of a guess. I'm going to change it to 3 stacks of logs. I will be happy with 3 stacks of logs. 3 stacks of logs. Make sure we get all the blocks. All right, time to tally it up, baby. Come on. I cannot believe this works. This is such a dumb thing. All right, so, oh, well, crap. Well, we already mixed it in with the other. That's not bad. So if we are going to farm this all the way till a double chest full of wood, it's going to take a while, but we also got 23 shroom lights as well and a bunch of nether wart blocks, which is so beautiful. And hold on, now we got to remove all this. So that is what I'm going to be doing, but I will be doing this off recording because trust me, going through that once was probably more than enough. But yeah, that is what I'm doing. And once I have finished that, I will probably show you the results of all the wood we've got in the next episode. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in between now and the next episode is farming a ton of crimson stems. But then we will start the process of hopefully building the sorter boys. With that, I'm gonna end this one. As always, I've got tons of COD content on the main channel if you want to see Call of Duty stuff. And then we've got almost exclusive daily Facebook videos being posted as well, if that's going to interest you. All that in the links below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, hey there. Thank you for watching the entire video. I've got to take this last moment here to give a huge thanks to everyone who became a Twitch sub or a YouTube member, and an extra special thanks to those who've taken above and beyond and became an Unlock Plus Plus member on YouTube. We've got the 2x Trader Purple. We've got the most OP Gobblegum ever, Round Robin. We have the hero Arrow Pharaoh, and then we've got the absolute legend Peyton Perkins. Once again, got to get a huge thanks to all of them for becoming Unlock Plus Plus members here on YouTube.